I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Hello! Welcome, my beautiful lovelies, to my wonderful channel. I think we did this in the last video. Yes. Maybe? Okay, so we did end up here, and I thought I heard a cat. So, yes, this is part 2 of this.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I wonder why.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That's suspicious. That's weird. So as I was saying before, this is going to be part 2 of this series. Oh my gosh. And I just went to the beach like last week and I loved it. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love books. I love them. And also with this, I feel like I'm going to see someone walk through the house. And I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Alright, we're going to open up to another room. Alright, we're going to go through it.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh. She has an oxygen thing. Ooh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's kind of weird.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I'm trying to learn how to knit. That's actually really cool. Oh gosh. Mole Man beneath the Finch house?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
How much you bet that was real? That's probably going to be real, guys. She loves birds. Okay, so you have something. You have another bird. Why is there a snake in here? Why is there a snake? And then a lizard. And another bird. Another bird. And another bird. Okay. What year is that in? I can't read it. Alright. So, that is that seems too short for those type of birds. 1970 something. I can't read that. 19 looks like 60 something. That looks like 1980 something. That one does not have a date. This has 1980 something. Alright, let's go to the tapes.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh. So, does that mean that you're named after your mother? Built 1937. Oh, I hate cursive. Something Finch. Then that's Surin? No, that's an S, I think.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's kind of funny. That looks like the Snow White little dwarf thingy. Fuck. Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. Well, at least he might have been Oh gosh, is that the picture of him falling? Is that the branch? No! Why? What? Why? Why?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Little forest fire. Sweetheart, it's a fire. Did part of the house burn down, Molly's? The mysteries of death and thereafter? That's kind of weird. Is that Norse? More memories, I say of life. Tales from Beyond, the Jungle Book. Bed Bug, that's weird. The Search of Lost Time, Alice in Wonderland, The Call of the Wild. I actually read that book. That was an interesting book. 9 Lives. I feel like we have a theme of death here. The books kind of tells you something about this person. Oh, those weird hats. I predict that Grandma killed all those birds. Oh, look, there's another bird. 2000. I feel like Grandma killed those birds. Oh, look, there's baby hands. There's Molly. I think that's... Oh, that's the little girl. Calvin and Sam. I guess those are twins. Walter. And then Barbara. Her... That'd be really cool if the clock was ticking. Oh, I'm tired. I wonder who that is. Oh, that's so pretty. They were taking pictures of them painting it. She did like to sew. Please tell me that is the model of the house. And then there's Lewis. Oh, there's more. Dawn is also another baby. So does that mean that they died really young? There's Gus, who looks a bit older. Gregory seemed like another baby hand. Please don't tell me there's more children dying in this house. Then there's Lewis, Milton, and then Edith. Kind of weird.
Her room was like a museum.
Ooh. We're gonna go look through something.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Whoops.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You're bringing the curse with you. Leave the house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
I told you! Just leave the house home!
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
I think they killed their daughter.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, hello. the heck do I get out of this? Okay, I got out of it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So who is Odin's parents, though? Join the great majority. Odin Finch, joining the great majority. Mysteries and death and therefore after. Odin Finch. Why is he writing more death books? Well, that's weird. So we're getting the same books. Sven Eden. That door looks kind of sealed.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
No, this is terrible. Nope. We cannot have carpet in the bathroom. This is a disgrace.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
With the fucking carpet?
It was a pretty big trace.
With the carpet? That's terrible. Why is there wine? Is that wine? Why are you drinking alone in the bathroom? You are terrible. Poor old lady. I don't love to see my reflection. Little duckies. Oh, there's a lock. There's a secret in this bathroom. Oh, we got to open it! We are opening it!
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
No! No! This is a serial killer's lair of taking pictures of people.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's kind of weird. That's a little bit weird. This is a serial killer's lair. How do you crouch? Okay, I can't find where you crouch. Oh, there it is. You just run at it. A mitten? No! We are going into someone else's room, and I don't like it. Oh, I guess these are the twins. This has to be the twin. So he likes military and he likes the space stuff. What year were they little kids in? I forget. Because NASA was... there's red string. Oh, no.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Which one was Sam Kid? 1968. So that was just around the Vietnam War, and then with NASA. That probably explains stuff. High school. Samuel Finch. So I'm guessing that is... Oh, hello. Him, the military guy, right? So that might have meant... Oh no! No! Calvin died! Oh, that's really sad. Don't... To the command center. No! Oh, that's kind of sad.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
'Cause his brother died!
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Please. Oh no, he has a cast on. He has a cast. No.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Well, he wouldn't be in NASA.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Wait, can I actually stop this? Hold on. Can I actually stop the events from happening? I don't want to know. These parents are terrible. I don't want to do this.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
He wouldn't have jumped. Why are you putting a swing set
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't
next
picked up,
to a fucking cliff? Why would you do that?
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Why would you put this?
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
No. 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 He jumps off the cliff. No.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. These people are terrible. Why would you put a cliff or a swing set?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Why would you put a swing set next to a cliff? You guys are terrible. Terrible. You guys are terrible.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh no shit. Another book. A pulley thing. A butterfly. Bit. Fake books. More fake books. Another weird passage. Way. Oh my god, it's Wilson! Wilson! It is Wilson!
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
More wire. There's Barbara's room, I think. more books. Time and the Gods.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara? People used to call me Barbara. Or my mom's friends used to call me Barbara because I always forgot their name. And so they always make fun of me and called me Barbara, which I think is kind of funny. Why are all the doors sealed again? Oh. It's Calvin and Sam's room.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
It's kind of messed up. There's Gregory's room.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's so weird.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Was it that one that I saw who was a little girl? The fucking bird. Birds! Just birds! She kills her birds! She's a weirdo! She kills her birds! Oh yeah, this is Molly's room. I always feel all the bugs. What weird bugs. Let's go back to the passage. They